Esper is an interesting PSVR game, the premise of which is to test for those with telekinetic powers, putting you through a series of tests using all manner of objects, all while sitting in a Duran generic government office. It's quite a short game, although it is very well made with a friendly narrator guiding you through each section, while occasionally throwing in a few smart-ass remarks at the same time. As puzzle games go, it's not too tricky, having you solve puzzles which generally involve picking up objects and steering them through the environment using the DualShock 4 or PlayStation Move in order to activate a switch. The game is simple to control, as you'll use the trigger to pick up the object and move them using motion controls. You can then move them backwards or forwards using the face buttons, or even throw them a little further using the move button, since your telekinetic powers can't reach too far into the distance. The puzzles start off pretty easy, but as you would expect, the longer you play, the more the levels become increasingly challenging, and on occasion will likely have you pull your own hair out in frustration as you struggle to get past a certain point. The game throws all manner of obstacles in your way, such as glass which you can't control, material which blocks you from controlling an object when it's behind it, and switches that move the environment. Of course, all the puzzles are solvable eventually, you just need to stick with it. As with most things, it's all about perseverance. With Esper, you play the game in just one room, all while sitting down. It does have the look of the sort of room you go in for a telekinetic test. It's quite plain, although that soon changes when all manner of things come out of the walls when going through the tests. Since the game is based in one room, this has afforded the developer time to concentrate on the presentation, which is fantastic. I love the smooth animations too, which see the room transform without a stutter. It's very impressive on the eye for sure. The main issue with the game is the tracking, which does on occasion cause a few issues. However, there is a big red button on the desk which will set you right should you lose track of your object. Esper may only be around 2 hours long, but it feels perfect for PlayStation VR. It's tricky, at the same time it's a lot of fun too. It also looks fantastic, and works perfectly with either DualShock 4 or the PlayStation Move controller. It's fair to say if you're looking for a puzzler on PlayStation VR, then you won't go wrong with Esper.